Hi, Woody Watwood here, and welcome back to Football Manager 2020 on the final day of the calendar year 2021. We're about to tick over into 2022, where our first challenge will be West Ham away. They've dropped down to 5th in the Championship, and that's in the FA Cup third round, by the way. They've dropped down in the Championship to 5th place, but are still having a decent season, you would expect. Expected to win it, so maybe not all that decent, but their form has been a bit hit and miss, really. They drew it away at QPR, won at home to Bristol City. They are getting attendances of over 40,000, which is fantastic. That's exactly what we want. Team selection, recommended not to change much. I suppose the question is, are they going to field a weakened team? Certainly doesn't seem any suggestion of that. Maguire done pre-match press conference, the match, Terrell Whitaker. Your Blyth team have done better than some people expect. Gonna take it one game at a time. He's in good form, and if anything, it's probably gonna help him showcase his ability. Said has been very confident of adding a third to the list. Going to be tough for us. Right, I'm very excited. It's not every day a team of our size gets to take on one as big as West Ham. It's going to be a fantastic occasion for everybody, and especially the fans. Are you at all concerned about Tinashe Chetwana's? Yes. Cautious. Okay. Are they going to field a weakened team? That's the question, isn't it? Are they going to field a weakened team? Well, doesn't look like it if that's the team selection. But I think that's probably the selection in the previous game. Proba, Roland, Jozabed. Let's have a look in the yeah, it looks like that was their last game. I just wish we knew whether they were going to put a weakened team out or not. So we tick over into 2022, and it's match day. FA Cup match day. Oh, our new defender joins. Bobby Duncan. Well, and the Sky Bet League 2 has some games as well, because not many have made it. Horsehall signing confirmed. Squad registration. Have to register them. Well, we're at it, we might as well give you a squad number. 23. And we'll ask someone, Wilson, to show you around the club and teammates. There we go. Right. Oh, we've won an award. Available first team players. We're going to ignore that. Oh wow, loads of games in January. Hockenhull progressing well. Matteo Maier, Ryan Hillier and Agungbo getting in there. So Agungbo's played 5 league matches, scored a goal, player of the match once, got 1 yellow card and a good rating. Played 1 game in the FA Cup and got sent off straight away, 14 minutes in I think it was. There you go. Right. Top boss goes to me, having won 4 of the 6 games and drawn 1. And lost 1. Platin is pleased. Good. And I've got my Continental B license. So my reputation grows. People might actually start wanting me as a manager. Haven't got long left on it. Yeah, well, we definitely need this income. Fitness tests. I've heard rumours that the board are asking for new letters to be introduced above the letter A, so they can give me a high rating. Horsehall's coming in, he's influential already. It's quite interesting. And I have to prove you right. Don't suppose. Oh, this has changed. This has changed from what it was, hasn't it? Doesn't look like it's got any better though. Maybe it hasn't. Maybe it's just because one of their players has gone or something, I don't know. Right, we don't know what team they're going to put out. They're inconsistent, we're in excellent form. Team selection. Agungbo is out. Who's our usual defence? So Hockenhull. Can go down the left. Colvin. Going to come into the centre. Hayden is going to come out for Manqua. Drop in the centre there and go cover. Okay, Evans down the right. If we can bring Hughes in, we will. I ask Hughes going to come out for Egan Riley. No, he's not because he's banned. Metzala. King out for Cavallo. Bridge in it, Carolero. Huntner might actually retain his place. We'll leave Shelton on the bench. Todorov's going to come in for Herdman. And Whittaker's going to get a start. We're going to take Ball off for Angol. Horsfall's going to come in for Wilson on the bench. And I think that might be the team we go with. We might just see what team they put out and see how it goes. Or should I go back and play with that other formation? Should I go with this or that? I think go with what we know. Go with what we know. They have gone with a strong team, okay. Passionate. Underdogs. Let's go and cause an upset. Right, won't be discussing any transfer deals. Right, I hate this question. If you've said to a number of players you're going to strengthen an area, you can pick it. But if you say this one and people think you need to strengthen, you get absolutely berated. So I want to go with a no comment. No comment. There's low scores. They haven't played a game. This is ridiculous. And again the defence. Ridiculous. Right, we're probably going to get a hiding here. Let's go tight the marking. We're going to shoot on sight. We're definitely going more direct. Okay. We're going to have to take any chance that we get, basically, and we'll probably still lose. Third minute, corner. Penalty. It's not what we want, Colvin. Andrew Trossard. 1-0. All we wanted to do was stay in the game as long as possible. Dangerous free kick, Trossard. Good save. Go on with the game. And the West Ham attack again. Todorov. Good block by Manquat. Oh, good save. Bridge brings it away. Got me in front, goes long. West Ham build again. 23 minutes gone. Diang inside. Bernard over the ball. Can go a bit more positive towards half time. That is the first half gone. So It's not, I mean it's one-sided, but it's not a pasting yet. We're going to look to encourage. No. There we go. Todorov gets us off in the second half. Kicks us off. Let's go. I know what I said. Corner. We need to take this chance. Bridge. Oh, Todorov was up there. Good chance by Cavalli, but it's broken over the line. Into the area. And good save by Orezinski. We can. Oh, it's only 21,000. That's dreadful. This was meant to be payday. We're lucky to get 300 grand from this. I mean, we'd be lucky to get 250 grand from this. Hughes preventing the corner. Davies throws it in, flicked on. Theatrical from Orezinski. We're going to make our first sub. Hunter for Shelton. Askew launches it down the left to Whittaker. Hunter knocks it forward to Whittaker in the left channel. Hunter inside to Bridge to Hughes. He's got to get the ball in the middle. He does. Askew nods it down to Whittaker. Todorov, and it's in! It's in! We've equalised! Oh my word! Terrell Whittaker. Put down by Askew to Whittaker, to Askew to Todorov, deflected, Whittaker scores it. And yes, we're going to make that change anyway. They've made all three of their changes now. And Manqua puts it down the right, Hughes crosses. Whittaker, Askew with a chance to hit one. Blocked. Shelton. It's broken through to Hughes. To Bridge. To Shelton. Oh, and they scramble it away. 70 minutes gone. 75 minutes gone. We're going to make a change. Cavalio's coming off for Cameron King. We're going to waste a bit of time. I'm going to slow the tempo down. We're still going to shoot on sight, play for set pieces. Dangerous free kick, 10 minutes to go. Benderek, we need to close them down. We need to close everyone down. Crosses, oh, he's in space, over the bar. Should have done better. 8 minutes to go. 7, 6. We're going to condense that. I think we're going to go longer. We're going to make our final substitution. But who's it going to be? I think we're going to take Hughes off. I think we're maybe going to take Todorov off for Herdman. Confirm. Dangerous free kick. Oh, hits the ball. And again, and Askew brings it away. Go on, Askew. Who's this in the middle? Get on your bike. That's a foul. 3 minutes to go. Trossard. Should be a yellow card. It is. 2 minutes to go. Through into West Ham. Away by Hockenell. He's given it to Fornals, to Wilshire, to Trossard. Askew away to Whittaker, who can run. He's beat his man. He's beat his man. He's going to hit one. And he's put it wide of the post. There's a minute left of normal time. 4 minutes of injury time. 3 minutes to go. And West Ham attack. Proper, the space down the right. Fevrier challenged by Askew, but Fevrier brings it inside. And they've hit the post and it's cleared. There's a minute left and they have an attacking throw in. This could be heartbreaking. This could be heartbreaking. Davies, blocked, corner. Oh. On the edge of my seat here. 35 seconds remain. Colvin wins ahead of Herdman. Get rid. Launches it. It's a throw in. 15 seconds probably by the time this is taken. 10 seconds. Get a foot on the ball. Foot on the ball and we get a replay. Challenge. That could be it. Oh. We've got a replay. That is unbelievable. What a performance, boys. Okay, I just need to take a minute there. Needed a sip of water and for my heart to calm down. Felt like a real FA Cup third round. And we got a replay, which is huge. I mean, what the big thing is making the fourth round could automatically make us £250,000 if we're the only League Two side in it, regardless of who we draw. We've got the replay. Chances are that could be on the TV, right? So there's money in that, and then we'll fill the stadium. So, you know, we'll not get a lot of money from that, but it's home advantage, isn't it? Right. Janjiva got 90 minutes. Couldn't really care. West Ham missed chances. To be honest, you should have had 40,000 fans, you buggers. Only got the positive from draw. 10 press conference. I am pleased, yes, we won't give much of a chance. I love that. Typo. That should say replay. You must be hoping that home advantage will give you edge. I'd like to think so. Getting a draw here is a decent result, and hopefully it'll be easy in front of our own fans. You were under significant pressure for much of the match. You know. How do you reflect on that performance? We need a bit of looking here and there. We did well. How hard was it to be under such significant pressure for most of the match? Still hold on to the belief that you would emerge with something to show for your efforts. It doesn't matter how much possession you have if it doesn't lead to anything. We're going to have to put it, yeah, so that wasn't good enough, no. We worked hard on our defensive structure in the build-up of the match, and it certainly paid off. Why did you persist with Yeston Hughes when it was clear for all to see, particularly the fans, that he wasn't up to it today? He'll have better games. Ben Davies had a great game today, picking up the Player of the Match award. Played very well. Do you have any sort of relationship with Michael O'Neill? Hope we get to know more. Dodds got 90 minutes. Rockman 82 minutes. Scott 90 minutes. Okay. So let's have a look at not that. Okay, inbox. Continue. So here's all the results from the English FA Cup so far today. Arsenal knocked out Charlton. We're actually not too bothered about most of these. We'll have a look at League 2 here. Cheltenham got a draw against Bristol Rovers. That was probably the game that I thought someone could actually maybe get a win. And they were very unlucky not to as well. They had 9 men. Then v 10 at the end and Bristol pulled it back. And then here, Bradford went out at Barnsley. Cardiff beat Salford. Chelsea stuffed Crewe. VNL wise, Wrexham lost as well. Rochdale lost at Newcastle 2-1. Harrogate went out to Millwall. That's me. So there's only myself and Cheltenham have a chance of going through. Everyone else is out. So that game becomes worth at least 125,000. Right, okay. There we look at finance income. So I think at least 250. 500,000? How did we get 500,000 from that? There was only 20,000 there, wasn't there? Schedule 21,000. So how do you get 500,000 from that? I'm sure you only get half of the money. So that would be 23 quid a ticket, so unless the tickets were 40 odd quid a time. How much do they charge for their tickets? 35 quid. So wow, yeah. Oh, wonderful. No, but I really wish they'd had 40,000. So basically we've now only lost 250,000 this season. And we might end up on the telly. And we'll find out what the draw is for the next round. Oh. Morecambe coming up in the league, but we'll do that as a separate episode because we're already nearly at the 30-minute mark. So maybe we let me just see what happened in the last game of the day. Carvalho, oh, he's going to miss the replay. Oh, devastated. What happened in the final game of the day? Man United comfortably beat Wigan. Right, I think we'll call that the end of the episode. We're at roughly the 30-minute mark. Thanks for joining. I need to sit down in the dark room for a bit. That was just quite unbelievable when that goal went in. I thought I'd done quite well to be restrained, to be honest. I did expect them to go on to bag at least another goal, but they didn't. So we do have a replay coming up in a week and a half's time. So we're going to have Morecambe in 3 days, followed by Rochdale on the Saturday away, the home game against West Ham, and then the home game against Gillingham. So quite a busy period for 5 games in 15 days. Obviously our focus is going to be on Rochdale is a sort of a playoff battle for us, but we've got Morecambe coming up on 24th. We'd hope to win that. We're then away at Rochdale. We might have to go with a weekend side. We've then got that important home game against West Ham, and then we've got the home game against Gillingham. So I think we'd probably look to field a weekend side against Rochdale, and what will be, and we'd focus on the other 3 games in that spell. Come back for the next episode where we do have that home game against Morecambe. Until then, stay safe. Bye bye.